Hey man, hey, my iPhone just broke and I kinda wanna get a new phone. I know you're the guy for this, so what phone do you recommend for me?
Well, there's a lot of choices.
Like?
There's Samsung, obviously, but they lag a lot and you have so many options that you probably won't be using.
Okay, anything else?
There's HTC, but that's a company that's going broke and won't be offering so many updates soon. You can buy Motorola's, but they don't actually sell Motorola's in this country. Oh! Get an LG! But their customer support isn't that great.
Just forget it. I'll buy a new iPhone.
But the iPhone has a closed operating system.
It all comes down to what you are used to. For example, Samsung's software didn't change much throughout the time. So if you've been using Samsung for a while and you're used to it, get another Samsung and you won't have a huge learning curve. But then again, if you're watching this video, you're a tech geek like I am. So you've probably rooted your Samsung and have a custom ROM by now. In that case, your options are a bit more focused. After all, there's always a selling point to every device we buy, whether it being dev-friendly, like the Nexus devices or the OnePlus devices, or being open in terms of hardware, like LG and their removable battery and SD card support, or maybe want a bigger screen to take better notes, like the Galaxy Note. Whatever is the case, there's a device for you. But we can never dream of a perfect device because that's not there. It'll never be there. Think about it. Back in 2010, our dream device had a dual-core CPU, a giant 5-inch 720p screen, an 8-megapixel camera and 1 GB of RAM, along with expandable storage and removable battery. A year ago, we had much better than that. We had a 6-core CPU, a 5.5-inch Quad HD screen, 16 megapixel camera and 3 gigs of RAM along with expandable storage and removable battery. Was the LG G4 a perfect device? I never thought so. Because at the same time we were offered an 8-core CPU along with the same specs, and that device wasn't perfect as well. Stop asking us for our opinion on a device because we hate them all. Yes, we do. The Nexus 6P uses a 2015 Snapdragon 810 CPU, so that's out of the picture. The Galaxy S7 has a bloated and heavy skin on top of its barely functioning Android operating system. The OnePlus 3 has only a 1080p screen, and the LG G5 is... well, let's not talk about that. Look out for devices on your own and find the one you'd be comfortable using. Every person has his own needs, and I'm sure there's a device that fulfills this need. Whether it being a low budget, a good camera, a removable battery, a shatterproof screen, some huge speakers, a crispy screen, or just good dev support. But I am sure we won't be getting all of that in one single device. This was rirozizo, and I'll see you soon.